Okay folks, this will be an interesting one. Let's see what we can do with this. I found this in a garden bed. Unfortunately, I forgot to put it on the floor instead of on my sleeping bed, not the garden bed, the sleeping bed. And yeah, I just hope there's no mites, no other horrible creatures living in it. I don't know how this is going to look. Okay, let's see what this is. It is a piece of scrunched up newspaper. Yeah, so that's what we've got. We're photocopying this part. So we're just going to put it on the glass like so. I don't know how it's going to look. If it's going to look any good. Oh, that looks shit house. That looks really like hardly anything there. And that part up there is there. I do think it looks shit. It does, folks. It looks terrible. I think I have to move it right across and drop the dog feeder onto it. And maybe change some of the settings. I do think red doesn't go with this, so I'm going to maybe make it more on the green side. I don't know how that's going to look. Something different, folks. Yeah, that looks really nice, actually. It looks different. I don't know if it's my taste in colour scheme, but it looks different with that using the green instead of the red. I do like the green look around there. That's subtle, but not so subtle appearance. I do wonder where the centre of the job is going to be. I do think we might need to make some more adjustments, folks. Maybe the hue could go to the centre and see what happens. Yeah, that looks a bit different. Actually, it looks much the same. It doesn't look much different, except that's gone more. That's more of a cool yellow. That's more of a magenta yellow. So that does look a bit better, and that's become has become more of a cooler colour there. I don't know if I like it. I think I do like it a bit better. But yeah, it looks interesting. Wondering where the centre of the job. I'm actually thinking that's the centre. It could be any way in this piece by the looks of things. Still going to do some more adjustments, folks. Maybe we'll change the colour, see what we get. Yeah, that looks more interesting. That looks nice in some way, but that looks more, I don't know if I like it, to be honest, folks. I don't know if I like it. It's a tough one. It really is. I think that's the centre of the job. Actually, I actually think maybe we'll pull it up. We're going to do something different. We're going to remove this, and we're going to use this as our master copy. Going to make this into a master copy and make a negative image again. I don't know if I've made the right decision. Decisions are difficult to make when I'm doing this. I really struggle with decision making. I can often be very indecisive about this. And it's a real taking risks with trying not to play it safe. And that's come up looking interesting. I do like the green, the way that looks. I don't like the magenta. The magenta looks shithouse. I do think we could remove that magenta, or maybe add a different colour. I do think we could add a different colour to that. Magenta doesn't seem to go with the overall colour scheme. Don't want that. So I'm going to try and see what colour we will utilise. We're going back to what we had before, the teal. Yeah, that looks better. That's a much more in keeping with the rest of that colour scheme. That colour scheme looks good now, looks better. Wondering if that's going to be the centre of our job. Yeah, that's an interesting one. That's our mirror. Not our mirror yet. This is our second piece, should I say. The mirrors are coming up. Yeah, it's getting a bit hot outside. The cicadas are out there. Not as loud as what I've heard them, but they still are in the distance. I can hear them. Okay, that's these ones. Yeah, okay, well, that's come up looking quite a treat. I think now we can call this demo quits. Yeah, I think this time we can. Gotta go.